Bonjour, bienvenue dans notre podcast. Je m'appelle Akiva et je suis rejoint par mon ami Jonas. Aujourd'hui, nous discutons des prises chaudes, hot takes. Alors, attachez votre ceinture. To start off, hey Jonas, how you doing?
That's right, everybody. Milk Lovers Anonymous is officially going to be in French from now on. We have decided to switch demographics. Now, of course, it's going to be kind of hard because neither of us fluently speak French, so it will kind of be a problem, just a little bit. But we'll live.
I have way more French skill. I probably have way more French experience than you.
You do, but I don't think you speak it fluently. At least
No,
yeah.
definitely not. I understand more than I can speak, and I read more than I can speak.
Exactly. That's why the switch is going to be hard for both of us, but we'll live. Anyways, I'm doing fine. I'm tired, but that's like every day. So I don't know. I guess today is normal. That's why I drink coffee. That gives me really bad shakes. How are you, mon amigue? I think that's how you say friend. I might be wrong.
Mon ami. It's fine. It's fine. You just suck. I'll fire you and get an actual French speaker. It's fine.
Shit. This is how I get fired. Damn.
My hot take.
Shit.
So, I'm doing all right. Tired, working a lot. So, but I'm doing all right. We're doing great. We're doing a podcast.
Hell yeah.
Shitting our pants, taking names.
Shitting our pants and taking names. I don't know if those two really go together, but hell yeah.
I think they do. Who are you to dictate what goes together? Who are you to dictate?
That's a good point. That's a good point.
You should probably quit while you're ahead, Don't want to burn any bridges while I sip my coffee.
Don't want to burn any bridges while I shit my pants, apparently. That's we should just rename this podcast to like Shit Pants. That's a bad name. Shit Pants.
Change our name to be more advertiser friendly. Changes it again to a less advertiser friendly thing.
Well, sometimes you just gotta, grab the cow by the balls. How does that phrase go? I don't think it goes like that. I don't.
No, you know what? You're right. It is grab the cow by the balls.
I feel like I am very wrong, but
no, it's correct. Don't look it up. You just gotta keep saying.
I'm just gonna keep on saying, grab the cow by the balls. There we go.
Also, for context, nobody, like, Jonas was not warned in advance that I was gonna do our intro in French.
I was not. I did not know that was gonna happen. I was kind of just sitting here.
I personally typed something up in my inbox, like in my own personal inbox, to send it over to. Well, I was gonna send it over. I was gonna send it over as soon as I said it, but then I was like, no, I don't want Jonas to be ready at all.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I'm just a little.
I don't want him
to
be ready at all.
I don't deserve any context. Fuck me. Anyways.
You don't get to know what's going on in our podcast.
Yeah, this is Akiva's podcast. I've lost all the rights. I have nothing. I
have lost all respect for you.
Oh man, you know what I realize more and more every day?
How the world is slowly burning and we're just kind of droning on until the inevitable heat death of our planet.
I realized that a long time ago. This is something I've recently realized, and that is the fact that I do not generally agree with the crowd. Okay, not every time. So I do agree with the crowd on a lot of things, but there are some things I definitely don't. Which can make it difficult to exist in this current landscape. Do you agree, mi amigo?
No, fuck you. My
Oh,
first hot take is I don't agree with anything you could say.
that's honestly probably not a
Every
hot take.
every single thing you say, I disagree with. That's my
Well,
hot take.
all right. Well, this has been Milk Lovers Anonymous. I'm gonna go cry. Bye, everyone. Yeah. Shit. Well, okay. Yeah. So Akiva's first hot take is that they actually hate me with a burning passion. I'm like the fucking worst person they've ever met. I suck so much. I'm just a little piece of
Yeah.
shit. Yeah. They're
Yep.
nodding in agreement. And,
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, personally, I don't know if you have the right to talk right now, considering, your current location, but, uh,
No, you know what, man? You showered me, you fed me today. I'm feeling sassy.
oh,
You gave me
shit.
the hose today.
Yeah, man, shit.
Yeah.
But
So,
fuck,
Jonas,
yes.
what's today's topic?
Wow. I'm so glad that you asked me, Senor Akiva. That's not French,
Even though
but I know more Spanish than I do French.
Senor, actually, there is a Senor in French. It's not used anymore. But there was Senor in French. It was Signoir.
That makes
Senor.
sense.
But
That makes sense.
it like died out. I'm pretty sure it died out like very fast.
Right. And now they just
Because
go,
France was probably like, fuck Spain and fuck Italy.
and they just go like, Monsieur now. So,
Monsieur,
um,
yeah, Monsieur. And then there's Madame, Mademoiselle, and then there's Monsieur and Mesdames, which is like for multiple gentlemen and ladies.
and in Spanish there is Señor, Señora, and Señorita. So not as much.
Jonas, no one cares about your Spanish,
I'm
man.
sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, that was mean.
I'm gonna be
That
quiet
was meaner
now.
than I meant it to be.
I'm gonna be quiet, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend anybody. Anyways, today's topic today is hot takes that me and my good friend Akiva here have. Yeah, I was trying to say something to expand upon that, but that's really what it is. We are very boring. Uh, oh man.
Well, start off with your hot takes.
Yeah, okay. Part of me is like compelled to say something like really fucked up that I like don't believe, but then like another part of me is like don't say that. So I'm really just trying right now to like I gotta control the inner beast inside of me.
That's what the cut function is for.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, we never edit our episodes.
We never edit our episodes. We never have to because we're always such good boys and girls. We would never.
Yeah, we're so good.
We would never say anything bad. Okay. I'm trying to find a hot take that like isn't political. That's like really all my hot takes.
Do you want me to start?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and start. I'll see if we can work something off of that.
The 3D Sonic games suck.
Oh my god, I agree. I agree so fucking much. Oh my god.
They fucking suck. And you know what? The music is not that good.
I disagree with that, but I agree with the first part 100%.
I don't think it's that good. Like it's cringy. The games are cringy and like the plot is not good. And then the function of the games are just not good. Like the like platforming, the like hitboxes, they're fucking garbage.
Okay.
Like
the first Sonic Adventure I thought was like okay. The reason why I
No.
liked it, I'm gonna tell you why I think it was okay. It's because of the fact that there are character stages who suck. But you only have to play the character stages that you want to play. And so that made it feel like, because like although I think that Sonic's movement in Sonic Adventure is like really bad, I don't think it's like game ruining. Like it's fine. I can play it, but in Sonic Adventure,
if in a game they make it that you can choose to not play certain stages because they suck, then they know that they suck.
okay. But then let's look at Sonic Adventure 2, where they make you play stages of characters like, for example, Knuckles, whose stages I hate. On Twitter all the time, I say people like justifying why they're good, and it's like, dog, if I don't like the stages, I just don't fucking like the stages. I don't know, like, like.
But why? But you don't put out a fucking game that you know isn't good that not everyone's gonna like. Stop. Like there are games out there that are fucking beautiful. Like you know what? One of my favorite games, Little Nightmares. Amazing fucking game. Awesome. They put it out. It was like I don't know, like a few years in production. I don't remember, but like they took their time.
It was in production for a long time.
Especially since Sonic. So the Sonic franchise has the money to put things off and actually put effort into their fucking games. But no, they just shit out like game. It's like a fucking tube, and they just fucking blow in that tube, and there's a fucking Sonic game for this year, and it sucks. It's garbage.
Frontiers,
like it's
Frontiers,
and I don't okay. I don't like the music. The music is cringy. It's bad.
I think if you think, okay, here's the what's that one song from Adventure 2? One where like the truck is chasing you and it's like follow me.
Yeah.
City Escape. Yeah. Like that song is like I feel like if I listen to it now, I wouldn't like it, but like it's still nostalgic for me. I'm still like, yeah, like I dig it. But that's like not because
you know what's nostalgic for me? Fucking like the actual music from like the fucking PS2 games, like the PS2 Sonics and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like those games, those Sonics were fucking awesome. Green Zone or whatever, like fucking like good music, bad like good game, good platforming, good fucking basic side scroll shit. 3D Sonic, as soon as it turned 3D, I don't think it should have ever left 3D. I mean, 2D.
Right? Yeah. Did you ever play Generations?
Yes.
Oh, you hate that one too?
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, that was the one I really liked, which was like odd because like I hated every 3 Sonic game, but I really like Generations. Yeah.
Fucking just don't like Sonic. Like it just I loved Sonic when I was younger.
You're too slow.
But just not good.
Damn, Sonic is just a little fucker, I guess. I guess I'll go next. I have some video game hot takes. And one of mine is that I've already said this before, but I'd like to go a little bit more into it, and that is that I think that the Zelda series is just okay. I'm not a huge fan. Like, the thing is that I'll still play Zelda games. I want to give them all a chance. But my thing is that every time I ever play a Zelda game, what always ends up happening is I always end up like so number one, I find it so like, how do I describe it? I guess I kind of find it like I like whenever I play the Zelda game, like for like the first day, I love it. The problem though is that there's no like mission marker thing. So like you never so like after like a few days I might like come back to it and I'll forget where I was, and there's no way for me to find out where I was. So I kind of have to go like, well, I guess I'm not playing this game anymore. And that's kind of like it for me. I also kind of feel like in a game like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, they tell you what to do, and that's great. But I kind of feel like the instructions are like so vague that
That's because you don't have the Ocarina of Time official game guide. You know?
Yeah, that's my fault for not purchasing
Ocarina of Time official game guide was awesome.
But that's the thing though, right? Is that if I have to buy an external product in order to, be able to fully in order to know what I'm supposed to do. That's like, I don't know. I don't want to say bad game design because like everybody really likes them, so I don't want to like bash on anybody's opinion. Like I get that people have different opinions. I don't want to make anybody feel bad. Akiva's staring me down right now. I don't like that.
Oh, okay. Listen. So you're gonna sit here and you're gonna say like, fine. Zelda games are okay. Yeah, I don't disagree. Some games are like, it's kind of hit or miss sometimes. I think most games are moderately okay. There are some games that are like very good. I think Ocarina of Time is good. Here's the thing though. You're gonna fucking sit here and say, oh, you have to get an external product for you. Okay, all right, fine. But you're going to sit here and, like, not shit on the fact that Sonic is like, oh, you can select what levels to play in case you don't like some levels. It's like, yeah, those levels suck. Like, most of your levels suck. Because some people will probably only play, like, 3 or 4 levels. I want to play a whole game. Make your game consistently good. And then there won't be an issue. Like, I'm all for video game glitches and shit, like, that are kind of funny. But if it's a video game glitch that's, like, just makes the game unplayable, then no.
The thing is that with Sonic, I don't think that like the thing is, right, is that like the reason I guess why I enjoy it better in the first Sonic Adventure is because like I feel like every kind of stage, like except for Big the Cat's a fucking piece of shit, and I don't think that his stages should exist. But like
Froggy!
Don't. That's gonna be fucking PTSD.
Do you not remember? Do you remember fishing for Froggy?
I do, and I hated it. It gives me PTSD. I don't like to think about that. But like every other stage is like, to me, it's like, even if like I dislike them, there's like a part of me that's like, I can see how somebody would like this. So I guess that's kind of why I'm like for like them like separating the characters, because it all appeals to a specific kind of people, or a specific kind of person, I guess. And in the same way, I don't think that Zelda's like objectively bad. I'm just not a fan, and that's fine. I think maybe it's not fine. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's terrible, and I should just fucking off myself.
No, you're a piece of fucking shit. Fuck
you. Well, hear that, guys? I am a complete waste of time, so I need to go die now.
This is the last episode of MLA.
This is the last episode. I just gotta go die now. Also, by the way, I'm very glad I changed our... one of the good thing about changing the YouTube name from our original titles is that YouTube would not let us name our original title, like the YouTube channel, so we had to name it MLA. The problem with naming it MLA is that when you type in MLA into YouTube, you just get like MLA format and shit like that. So you don't really get our channel. But once we changed it to Milk Lovers Anonymous, it showed up in search results. So that was good. Yeah, I'm just not a huge fan of the Zelda games. I really liked Link Between Worlds. I love that one. I liked Link to the Past.
Have you played Minish Cap?
I have not.
You should play that one.
That's on DS, right?
Yep.
Wait, is that DS or Game Boy? Actually, or GBA?
Game Boy, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I tuned out.
No, because I couldn't remember. But that does seem like GBA. No, because there was a Zelda game on DS. That was that was Spirit Train. That's what that was. Or Spirit Tracks. I don't know what the fuck it was called.
Spirit Tracks.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Spirit Tracks was all right.
I heard that the movement in that game sucked though.
Phantom Hourglass was good.
Okay. Yeah, I've heard about both of them. I don't know anything about both of them, but I've heard about both of them.
Well, I was playing Phantom Hourglass, and I was fighting the final boss, and I'm counting this as me just beating the fucking game. But my touch screen would not work with my stylus, and you have to, draw a symbol to, win, and I was about to deliver the final hit, but it wouldn't let me draw the fucking symbol, and it kept freezing the game every time.
Oh, damn.
But I'm counting it as me beating the fucking game.
Because you basically did. It just wouldn't let you do the final thing.
Yeah, I was fucking pissed.
Shit. Um. Yeah, I guess that's my hot take right now. Do you have any others? Well, I hope you do, or else this is gonna be a pretty short podcast.
Yeah, this is gonna be a short episode. Um, another hot take. God, fuck, I forgot to think while you were talking. um, so a hot take that I might have. I think that the Madden franchise is a scam.
I don't think it's a hot take anymore. I think it's like a pretty common take now. But go ahead, continue. You've already said it.
Well, it's just basically a reskin,
Uh huh. Right.
and then they release it again, and it sucks. It sucks. The gameplay sucks. The fucking two-player against one another sucks. You could play as the worst team against the best team, but if player two has the worst team, it makes player two win and get like a bunch of interceptions and no. Players on like other teams will change their jerseys, like literally like your receiver like that you're throwing the ball towards will like change his shirt and become another team member for the other team, and then it'll count as an interception,
Fuck.
you know.
I think for me, right, even if you enjoy the games, which I'm sure which obviously people do, they sell well. But even if you enjoy the games, you think they're good, blah, 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 I just don't get how.
No. I don't think people enjoy them. That's like the only game that has like the licensing from NFL
That's
to
true.
have those teams. So they're the only option for people that want to play a football game.
Well, still, even if you do, right? Even if you do, I just don't get how they've managed to just sell the same game like over 20 times. It's crazy to me. Like, well, no. Okay, no, that's probably not true. I'm sure that it has evolved since the first release. But like every year it's kind of just like the same game with like a small improvement. And it's like, okay, how about you just don't release a new game every year and you develop a bunch of ideas so then the next one you're like, whoa, there's a bunch of new shit. That's super cool.
I hope that the guy who like gives the final okay on the game, I hope he gets punched in the dick. Like, I really do. Like, I just hope he gets punched in the dick. Like, I don't like him because I'm mad because he doesn't fucking do anything. He doesn't do anything.
Or you could say that you're Madden. Akiva's giving me a very disappointed look.
Wait,
right
hold
now.
on.
Hey!
So funny. So funny.
I love puns.
Jonas didn't laugh. Oh! Jonas did a guffaw, guys.
I did. Look at me. I'm a little funny guy.
Wow. Oh, Jonas, you little so-and-so.
Oh, yeah. I'm such a little so-and-so.
Oh, yeah.
But,
God.
Okay, I'll give a hot take of mine. And this is my hot take because it literally fits in with, like, nobody's opinion. I love Nintendo. And I believe that... Okay, no, I'm not done yet. And I believe that you should buy their current day games. However, I also believe that it's for legal reasons this is a joke, but I believe that it's okay to emulate their older games. And the reason why it's a hot take is that people either believe that you should be allowed to pirate every game they've ever put out, even the new ones, or B, it's nothing. So
Can I give my take on this?
okay.
I think, and for legal reasons, this is a joke. I also think it's okay to emulate the older games because the older games are probably not going to be re-released, like they're not going to be remade. And honestly, for nostalgia's sake, like I don't know, man. Like if I want to play like uh Pokemon Blue again, and I don't have a Game Boy Color anymore. Mine got destroyed.
Right.
Not by me. Basically, when I was younger, water boiler exploded, destroyed like pretty much all of my childhood things.
Oh shit.
Like all of my childhood things. So everything from like age 18 and up is stuff that I have bought myself or gotten as a gift from age 18 and up. Anyway,
right.
except for like a few things. So like I don't know if I didn't have access to like I don't like there's also some games that like aren't in circulation really, and some people are trying to sell the cartridges or like sell the game for like hundreds of dollars when the original market price was like $20.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I mean, I'm all for it. I'm all for like as a joke emulating games. However, the newer games, I think the newer games should be bought, like honest to God bought, like because they're new. You can access that, like you literally have a way to access that.
Yeah, it's pretty selfish to kind of be like.
It's not necessarily easy right now to do this, like, but save up money.
Right.
You know, it's not easy to save up money right now, especially not for me working food service. Hot take. Fucking, you know, but God.
Because like in the real world, you can't just like take whatever you want, you know? Like it's kind of like part of it, right? Like you kind of have to, you know, like realistically, it's kind of like training for yourself to be like, yeah, like if I want this, I gotta save up and then I can get it, you know? Or, you know, to put it on my Christmas list or whatever. But, you know, beyond that, you know, save up and then get it, because that is the honest to God more satisfying. But as a joke, and this is not my footage, I would never record this because I'm not evil and I would never do this. But you guys should be seeing one of the episodes footage of a game called Render 69, Render 96, which is a
nice.
Which is a PC port / remaster of Super Mario 64, which has upscaled all of the models and textures to look like their official renders. So it's pretty cool. As a joke, I will be recording it. It's a prank.
Yeah, it's a prank.
Yeah, it's a prank.
Prank. Just a prank.
I'm gonna use that in court. Jonas, why did you murder that family? It was a prank.
Prank. And then the judge is like, ha! Nice!
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, the prosecution is just like
laughing.
just like, Your Honor, I would like to motion to withdraw because it was just a prank, dude.
Now,
he turns to the family of the victim. Get fucking pranked!
Okay, look, like legally, I can't just let you off the hook. I know, so dumb, but like, I'll just give you community service. Like, who cares?
Yeah, get pranked back, Jonas. Like the judge gets shot. Like somebody runs into the courtroom and shoots the judge and is like, "Fucking own!" And as the judge is like, "Pranked, dog." Like, all right.
I hope that's how the United States runs one day. It's just like, who can do the biggest prank? You know?
No, the prank loophole.
Oh, there you go. The prank
loophole. If someone says it's a prank,
it's like no longer a crime.
Prank, they can do whatever they want.
Oh god, this joke is so fucked up. Why did you go into that mosque and murder all those Muslims? It was a prank.
Yeah, as he's like covered in like
Blood.
swastika tattoos, like it was a prank.
Covered in swastika tattoos, blood all over them. It was a prank. You know.
Yeah.
It was
Why'd you bomb that synagogue? A fucking prank. Stupid Jews. They didn't even know what was happening.
Oh well. In that case,
fucking pranks. But like, here's the thing, though. Here's the check and balance, right? If the cop says, or if the judge says, it's a fucking prank and gives him a jail sentence,
well, that's true.
then there you go.
Wait, no, that'd be unconstitutional because if it's ruled as a prank, it's no longer a crime. So then, like, oh shit, oh god, we're going way too deep into this. Fuck.
A great constitutional debate. What is truly a prank?
What is a prank?
There's the Constitution, and then there's the prank Constitution.
You go into fucking like U.S. Gov, and then just like, all right, so now we're gonna look into like now we're looking into the 27th Amendment, like the prank amendment.
Well, so there's the like Constitution, we the people of the United States, and then there's the prank Constitution. It opens with "We the people of the United States of America do hear." Haha, funny toot toot, haha.
Like, but in all seriousness, if you fucking say it's a prank, like, I'm like, we don't care. But like, the U.S. keeps that one deep under wraps because the Jews are hiding it from us. They don't want us to know the truth.
If this is your first episode, we're Jewish. If this is your first episode listening, we're Jewish. But man, I hate Jews.
Yeah, same. You fucking c***s. Okay, I should probably cut that.
God. Oh, man. Yeah, you gotta bleep that. Timestamp the fuck out of that, man.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, for context, we say that to each other all the time, so it kind of just came out of my mouth.
Oh, man. I like that we've gone through, like, maybe 2 hot takes. Like...
Actually, 3, I think. Maybe 3.
Well,
I don't know.
3, kind of.
Who went last? Wait, no, I went first. No, you went first. I went second, then you went third. So then it's my turn again, I think. All right. Man, I got too caught up in fucking prank Constitution. I
have a hot take for whenever you're ready.
Oh man. I gotta think of a hot take that like isn't political. That's kind of the problem because like most of my hot takes are political.
Okay. I mean, what's all right. Well, what's your like least political one?
My least political hot take. That's still political, or do you just mean like my least political hot take?
I got a hot take that a lot of people might get mad, and then a lot of people will be happy about.
Let me think of a good one that I have. I hope I have a good one. Okay. Shit. Okay, this one's like, okay. This one's like kind of a human rights issue, so I guess it's fine. I believe that a lot of people talk about how like the parties should compromise on things, and I agree with that. But I do not believe that human rights is a compromisable thing. Like a lot of people think they should compromise on that, but I'm like, no.
I mean, in my opinion, that's not really a hot take.
Well, okay, because like people want the parties to compromise on everything. But like I'm on like everything. But like the problem is, right? The last time that we compromised on human rights, the fucking Jim Crow laws happened. So the last time, yeah, like the 3/5 compromise happened. Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah. So
And that is not okay.
right. And so it's kind of
Um,
like I don't really get like again, I agree that like on shit like economics and stuff, like yeah, sure, fucking compromise on that because that's like important. But like when it comes down to human rights, how about like and like on some situations I'm like sure compromises are indeed available. Like yes, gay marriage is indeed legal here in the United States, and that's awesome, and I love that. But if worst came to worst, and like it wasn't legal here, and we needed to find a compromise, the best compromise would be that gay people could get the legal
civil
benefits of being
union,
could be
like civil union standing or whatever it is.
right. Again, I don't think that's best case scenario. I don't think that's great, but if it had to come down to it, and I'd be like, it sucks, but sure, we got to start somewhere, you know?
I don't think it's gonna. See, the thing is I don't think it's gonna come down to that. With at least that, because that's gonna make a lot of people angry. If it, you know.
No, I agree. Right now, gay marriage is legal, and we should not be going down. Like I'm saying, if it wasn't legal, then yes, that would be where. Like if that was what we had to compromise on, then sure. But since it is illegal, we should keep it where it is. That's what I think. But
You think since it is legal?
yes, yes. Since it is legal, there's no need to compromise right now. That'd be very dumb. Uh, uh.
So, um,
So what's your hot take?
by the way, I shifted my camera, so
I noticed it's still vertical actually. Like
Oh, good. So you can see this.
I can still see it.
Okay, all right. I just want to make sure.
You know,
I just want to.
no.
Okay.
What I mean is that like,
Okay.
what I mean is like it's like I can tell it's horizontal, but like the view is vertical. If you get what I'm saying. Or other way around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go. For context, Akiva was flipping me off. That was what was happening. Anyways, you said
we're totally actually secretly recording together. We're definitely recording together. We're not.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I fly over. So I just fly over to where he's at every single time.
You're in my basement. Like I don't let you leave.
Yeah, true. So
what's your hot take? You said this one will make a lot of people angry, so I'm excited.
No. I'm saying you're like. No, your compromise, like if a compromise did have to happen with like certain human rights issues like that would piss off a lot of people if that compromise happened. So I don't think they'd be able to get away with it for long.
Again, like I said, foot in the door. You know, like we have to start somewhere, and that I think is starting somewhere with some human rights, no compromise, but with something like that. That's a good foot in the door kind of situation.
Yeah. So mine isn't political.
Okay.
I think that if you order something off the secret menu at food restaurants, you're an asshole. You're a fucking asshole. It's annoying. It's not quirky and fun and cute and unique. It's annoying. We're already overworked and exhausted. We're already tired as fuck, like sitting there and like doing all these things and like fucking. We're already tired as shit making your burger while your kid goes at the fucking sneeze guard. Like when you're like, oh, I want this like TikTok trend thing or like whatever. It's annoying. You're annoying. You're fucking annoying because you're asking us to go out of our way to make like something that is not something we are supposed to make, and it's using a bunch of resources. Like it's using more resources than just. I work at a burger restaurant.
Right.
I work at a burger chain. And lately there's been an influx for a certain thing, and I told you about this, that uses more product and is annoying to put together and keep together. Because then when it's not keeping together and it's starting to fall apart, people come up and they're like, can you remake this? And they have like 70 fucking things on that thing. By the way, Did you know that there's over 250,000 ways to have a Five Guys burger?
I did not know that.
There is over 250,000 ways to consume a Five Guys burger. Not consume, but like to dress a Five Guys burger.
Jeez,
so like, put toppings on.
yeah, I feel like consume like that probably like everybody go for like any burger.
Probably like 3 ways to consume it, but like no. So
well,
like,
well, yeah, one is
no.
like,
And like if you go in like for Starbucks, for example, I worked at Starbucks a while ago, and like you would have people come up, and it would be like this like 40-year-old mom that would be like, I want the banana shake, or I want the banana drink, and it's like I don't know what that is because it just showed up on TikTok like that day,
right?
And then we're expected to learn how to make it,
right?
No,
yeah,
like no, it's annoying. It's annoying with any food servicing. If you go in and you're like, secret menu, you're annoying.
Okay,
you're just
but you know
fucking
what?
Annoying.
But you know what? Those are probably not the people that you should be mad at. You know who you should be mad at? The people who originally post them on TikTok, because usually those people
the Jews.
Yeah, the Jews. They're fucking starting all these TikTok trends, fucking over our country. Oh man, they're destroying. This is all a plot to bring Starbucks more money. That's man. You should be mad at the people who originally post them on TikTok, because people usually work at Starbucks, and it's like, oh man, if you fucking order this drink, they'll have to make it for you. But it's like nobody knows how to fucking make it, so why are you saying that? Or it's like a drink.
Well, no, that's the thing, right? That's the thing, and they do that with like a bunch of food service places, and it's like, oh, and what really fucking kills me is in the TikToks they go, well, they can't say no. It's their job. Yeah, it's our job. Like we're paid like single-digit numbers to make you food, sweating our asses off, working 12-hour work days in a row, like 3 12-hour work days in a row, followed by like 2 like 8-hour, 9-hour work days, and then follow that after with like 3 more days of work, and after that another day of work. We're fucking exhausted. No shit, we can't say no, because if we say no, we could get written up or fired.
I think that should be like a thing. Okay, honestly, what I believe that chains should do is they should say some shit like, if it's not on the fucking menu, we're not gonna make it. Like that's like.
But that's the thing. A lot of places will go, no, guest first. Like we're like customer first. Like we will like accommodate as much as we can for whatever and I'm fine with that. Like I'm all for it. Like if a customer comes up and they're like, could I get like, I don't know, could I get like my pickles grilled or like,
right? But that's different.
Could I get like, could you what's the weirdest thing I've had someone ask for? Peanut butter and salted caramel on their burger bun.
Okay.
Like with the burger on it. Also, by the way, fucking good. Good. Like really actually good.
Shit.
Like I really enjoyed it. But was it a bit of a hassle? Yeah. But like that was easy. That was fine.
They didn't ask you to make an entire...
like, oh, they can't say no. And they come in and they're like, oh, I heard about, do you guys do the blah, blah, blah? And it's like, I can't tell you no. I can't tell you we don't do it.
I mean, you can. You can just be like...
No.
You can just
but if I do, then I'll get in trouble. And if anybody else does, they'll get in trouble. And like food service workers are very much not treated well. Like, I mean, some companies, like my part of like my franchise of Five Guys, awesome. Owner, I've spoken to him personally on multiple occasions. Wicked nice guy. Awesome. He really cares about his employees. Like he really genuinely does. And that means something. But like I've worked with fucking food service chains where like you're just another number. You're just a number that comes in and clocks in 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. or like 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. or whatever. And if you work more, yeah, okay, cool, thanks. Here's like a thank you. You know, like no, food service workers are like very much treated like shit. And then on the customer end, customers treat the workers like shit too. Like they have tantrums. I I have multiple times when I was in a management position, I have multiple times had to step in front of my employee to get between my employee and a customer that was angry.
God damn.
Multiple times. People get angry, and they get very angry in food service. And I get it. Like, they're hangry. They're hungry, so that affects their mood. Fine. But every once in a while, you get people that just, like, I've had people throw shit, knock shit down. Like, I've had people throw a tantrum. I had a grown-ass man stand there and go, I want it, I want it, I want it! And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? You know what he wanted? So I've already put bacon on his burger, right?
Okay.
And then he wanted extra bacon. And I was like, okay, sure. And then he was like, can I actually get 4 strips of bacon? I'm like, okay, yeah, all right. Like, fine. Because it's, the cat's out of the bag already, guys. If the cat's not already out of the bag, I work at Five Guys, all right? Big fucking burger chain. Actually, a really good burger chain. Their burgers are fucking good. So, and I've worked there on and off since 2018. So,
we are not sponsored by Five Guys, by the way. In case we get sued, we are not sponsored by Sire.
They wouldn't. But anyway, because I'm not talking negative about them. I'm not here to shit on them. But so you put 2 strips of bacon, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, per every sandwich, for every burger, and you break them in half and you lay them out in a flat surface so that they there's a piece with every bite, basically.
Okay.
Right? If somebody comes up and asks for an extra slice of bacon, that slice of bacon's free. Usually, they want you to pay for the bacon afterwards. Because bacon's fucking expensive. And fun fact about Five Guys Applewood smoked bacon, the Five Guys Applewood smoked bacon is actually some of the only bacon in the country that actually is Applewood smoked, and the flavor isn't just injected into it.
Huh.
It's out of, I think we get our bacon out of like Wisconsin, like the Applewood smoked bacon. So anyway, it's expensive bacon. Bacon is fucking expensive. So whatever, I add like a 4th strip for this guy. Just like, all right, fine. And then he's like, I want another strip of bacon. And I was like, okay. I was like, all right, but if you want any more, I'm like next time you'll have to pay for extra bacon, man. Like, I was like, it's fine. Usually we do like 3 strips, fine. Even maybe 4 strips, all right, maybe. But like after 5 strips, like at this point you're getting a BLT, like basically, like you're getting more bacon than burger. And he was like, well, I want another slice of bacon. I'm like, all right, well, this time like we'll do it. And then like my manager comes up and he's like, what's going on? And I was like, I'm 6 slices into like putting 6 slices of bacon on this burger at this point. My manager's like, why so much bacon? Like, did he pay for it? And I'm like, no, he seems to be getting really angry. And the guy went, I want more bacon. And I was like, all right, man, like here you go. Like, and then like my manager was like, no, enough. Like, you're gonna have to pay for the bacon at this point. You are literally consuming all of our bacon. And he goes, I want it. And he crosses his arms. He went, I fucking want it. And my manager goes, all right. I will put 1 more slice of bacon on, and that is it. Because you were at 8 slices of bacon at this point. That's a whole like layer of bacon. We put our bacon in like a fry basket, and like we like literally like layered like, and there's about 8 sheets of bacon per, and like each sheet of bacon is like 6 or 7 strips. So this dude consumed quite a lot of bacon. He's consuming a lot of bacon.
Oh my god.
It's like 8:30. He crosses his arm and stomps and goes, I fucking want it. I want it. And I was like, what? Like, what?
Kind of based.
Oh my god. Like, he kept throwing it in. So, no, food service workers get treated like shit. Like, fine. We will do extra things for you and, like, help you out and, like, make sure we make the experience good. But if you fucking go and, like, order from the secret menu, unless certain, like, food chains or something have, like, a literal official secret menu, it's not a secret menu. It's just you being a dick.
like, there's a difference between,
you're just making way more work.
Right, like, there's, like, a difference, like, between, like, saying, like, hey, can I get a burger without the tomatoes? And then saying, like, hey, can I get, like, a jelly burger? It's like, what the fuck is that? Like...
Yeah, like, if somebody came up and was like, can you make me a hot Goku anime burger? And I'm like, what is a hot Goku anime burger? And they're like, it's on TikTok. It's like, cool, I'm on TikTok. Like, what? Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, shit. You see, someone said they wanted a hot Goku anime burger. I'd be like, I'd basically start taking off my clothes. And I'd be like, well, you have to pay, but okay.
Yeah, alright, you have to pay. You just, like, get on the fucking counter and spread your ass cheeks.
Yeah, there you go. And it was like, whoa, this is what I wanted. And I was just like, what? You said you wanted something hot, and this is, and I'm like, I'd say this is pretty hot.
You want to fuck me in the butt and watch anime? Like, is that what you're talking about?
The guy's fucking crying now. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do anything. We're already this far into the process, dog. Like, you can't stop it now.
Spread them, dude. Fucking spread them.
Man.
Like you go out, you're like it's like, oh, can I get like the hot booty bitches number 9? All right, 1 second. You go out back and then you come back on with like just a huge strap on. Like, you just come back with a huge strap on and you're like, bend over. And then he'll be like, oh, have people ordered that before? What is this? And it's like, it's the hot booties number 9.
If somebody said they wanted a hot booties burger, I would just go and I would just hire a hooker and then just be like, hey, here she is. And she's like, what the fuck is that? And I would say, you're like, this isn't a what? Hey, this is a person, and her name is Stacy, okay? And you're gonna pay.
$20 is $20, all right?
Exactly.
You're gonna get your $20 worth. Like, Stacy comes out, she's in a fucking like burger restaurant uniform. She's got like a cigarette. She's got like 3 teeth. She's like, all right, toots. How much? What number did he get? Oh, he got the hot booties number 9. Oh, the hot booties number 9. That's my favorite. Come here, sweetie. Did he pay for it? Yeah, he paid. Did he tip? Yeah, he tipped $5. Oh, honey, you really know how to treat a girl nice.
Man,
we're pro sex work at ML.
Yeah, that's how we get our You know, man. I really hope a fucking thing like that does come up, because in that way, you know what? I'll just start doing that just for like regular ass food. I'll just be like, all right,
start pouring out.
I'm gonna become like, you know how like Gus Fring, like he like stages himself. I'll basically on the surface he's a restaurant owner, but then like, behind the scenes he's selling meth. I'm kind of like the same way. Like, on the surface.
Wait, what happens if you like Grubhub a big booties or a hot booties number 9?
I just order a stripper to their house. I just say like, hi
like,
there.
She rides with the Grubhub driver, like, got a cigarette, still the same cigarette. Like, she's had that same cigarette just burning in her hand all day. Just like, and she's just like, all right,
it's ashes now.
Yeah. Yeah, and she's just like, all right, toots. Got your Grubhub order. I got the hot booties number 9. And you just hear, oh boy! My 5 guys got here! Like,
Mom!
Mom, came in. Don't worry about that, Billy. Go to your room. Eat your food in your room. I can eat food in the room? Yeah, watch TV. I'll be in my room. Just don't disturb us. Come on, Hot Booties 9.
That reminds me of
What's your name? What's your name? I can be whatever you want, but I typically go by Jennifer. I forgot my name, Toto.
Fucking, that reminds me of an episode of Always Sunny in Philadelphia where
I
fucking
haven't watched that show. I've watched like the first episode and then I just forgot. Forgot to watch it.
Where fucking Dennis, like, you know, it takes place like, basically this episode takes place like in the past, where basically like, you know, and basically he wants to learn how to do business, and fucking Frank has a hooker over, but like basically it's like but basically he's like pretending, like basically he's pretending he's doing work, and so Dennis is like, hey, I wanna learn how you do work. Can I watch? And then Frank is like, I don't think you want to watch. Like, you know, I think that'd be weird. And then Dennis is like, no, I want to watch. And so then Frank is like, okay, sure, come and watch. And then like a few scenes later, like basically Frank is like, you know, he's like, you know, he's thanking the hooker, and Dennis is just sitting there in shock, like. It's like, I didn't want to fucking watch you have sex. And Frank is like, it's what I do for work. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
But my favorite, I don't remember what it was with Danny DeVito though. And Danny DeVito, by the way, fucking mint. Love that guy.
And that is not a hot take. That's just a
no,
fact.
That's not a hot take. Danny DeVito is excellent, and he's a good guy too. He's a really good guy.
It's a hot take because he's hot.
Yeah, he's hot. So I just remember, I don't remember what show it's from, but he just like he's the trash man.
That is still Always Sunny.
Oh, okay, because I saw that out of context. Like, I'm the trash man. I throw garbage around the ring, and then I start eating the garbage, and and he just like takes a bite out of the fucking trash burger, and he's like, oh, what? And it's like, no, stop, what?
Yeah, so I think the context for that episode is that like the gang is trying to like start up like a wrestling competition.
Yeah.
And fucking Frank wants to like be like a character in the game in the wrestling competition, and his character is the trash man, and the gang thinks it's stupid because it's like what the fuck. But man, do you have any more hot takes for us?
No. Thank you for listening to my restaurant rant.
Yeah.
My food service worker rant. And you know what? To add on to that, just a brief little add-on, right? If you come in 10 minutes or 5 minutes from closing and you apologize for coming in 5 minutes to 10 minutes from close, don't come in. Don't come in. Like, we say it's fine. It's not fine. We wanted to close. We wanted to fucking close. Like, we wanted to be done. Like, we wanted to, like, close and start closing. Because at some places, you have to clean everything from the day. Like, no, it's not fine. It's not. Go somewhere else.
Hey, man, fucking McDonald's is open 24 hours, so...
Some of them are still only open. Some of them are only open until...
I still don't get that. I still don't get how the fuck some McDonald's get away with not being open 24 hours. They
probably make enough money. I don't know.
Still, if I want to go to McDonald's at fucking 3 a.m. in the morning, that's my right as an American. That's...
Yeah.
But do you want to know why McDonald's close? Do you want to know why some McDonald's aren't open 24 hours?
Because of your mom.
It's because of the Jews. It's always the Jews. Always the Jews.
Remember, everybody, blame the Jews.
Remember, everybody, if there's a problem in your life, Jews caused it.
Yep.
If
you literally live in a house on your own and nobody is around, like nobody is near you, like you live literally in an uncharted area on your own, if your coffee pot breaks down, it's the Jews.
It's the Jews. I don't know what to tell you. It's just how it is.
You stub your toe?
Jews. Every time.
Well, now seems like as good of any time to wrap it up, Jonas.
Goodbye,
What do you say?
goodbye, good friends, goodbye. Bear in the Big Blue House, love that show. But that's another rant for another day. And we will be back another day. I would like to thank Akiva for staying in my basement. It's very nice of them. And I have nothing left to do. So I guess it's time to end L podcast. I don't know what Akiva's doing on the kazoo, but it is indeed a song. That's the universal theme.
Oh, right.
Yeah. That's Fox. Well, that seems like a nice place to wrap up this little doodad. I've been your host, Jonas Goldberg. Yep. And we'll see you guys next time.